Alright, welcome back to more Zoids Legacy. Today, instead of going directly into the plot, I want to show off this challenging mode. So, this is one of those really weird design decisions. So the challenging modes unlock as you progress through the story, and it is save specific, right? So if you wipe your save, then all the challenges are gone. Well, what do you get in challenge mode? You get a set piece battle that if you win, you get some kind of reward. So I'm not gonna, you can see what this is about, right? This is about Kanamorga's beating the shit out of your starting Zoids. So the good thing about unlocking doing the challenging modes is that it gives bonuses. Sometimes the bonuses are small, like that double S score. Other times it's not as small. Okay. Alright, so, and other times you get interesting fights like this. No return, basically off-ground mines, friendship, okay. Let's start with no return. Fuck. It would have been nice if that no return attack hit, but it didn't, so... Ow. Yeah, basically if it hits, the game's over, or the challenge is over. If it doesn't, it's certainly an interesting command, right? There we go. That's more like it. Ow. Stop hitting me. That hurts. There we go. I guess that's the flying part. Attack cats. Oh god, attack cats. I hate attack cats. You can do some pretty shenanigans attacks, right? So. Oops, that was wasted. Unfortunately, that wasn't easy. So, see, this is if you're playing the game or if the game is played normally. I shouldn't talk as if any of you are going to play this game at this point. If the game is played normally, certain things are just not available, like Saberlion data being one of them. And the reason for that is because it's locked behind this. Also, they're really milking this whole no return thing. Sure. Pew, pew. Okay. Having your evasion is really meaningless for this game, by virtue of evasion just having no value. Okay. Yes, now we have the Gun Tiger data, which is kind of absurd. So this is the same fight as before, except now we can't cheese it anymore. Oh wow. There we go. Oh god, I hate this one. Yeah, this one is god-awful. Because side Curtises are, pretty low-tier units, so if they hit us with beams, it's basically game over. Which is also why I'm fine using it. There we go, it freezes. That's why. Please wait for a turn. Thank you. Can we, whoops, unfreeze? Not well. The reason why I generally avoid kind of like an RPG thing. I tend to avoid using like item status healing when there's only 2 party members because that's kind of seems pointless. 20. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, fine, just keep shooting them. Keep shooting them, keep shooting them. What does this do? Cannot use all combat weapons. That seems pointless to me. If you, like... Muddy Ground is really useful, but it's already 99, so why would I use it, right? So... It's one of those things that sounds really cool, and then it's like, because of the way the game's designed, it's completely useless. It's a shame. It's a shame. Okay, anyways, just keep shooting it. Just keep shooting it. I'm not sure why I tried that. Like, I guess I was kind of hoping that it would, help. I think every turn there's a small chance. There's a... Well, I guess small chance doesn't really make sense, but there is a certain chance that is, that a unit will unfreeze. But generally speaking, if it's shit enough to freeze in the first place, then, the fact that, you know, it's just bad. Just bad. False negotiation. Disable the action of Zoids other than the one you select, so that's cheating. Beam screen disables the beams. We don't use beams at all, so that's good for us. Air raid missile, fire! Air raid missiles and double missiles. Jesus, she gets 3 attacks. Like, she is Jesus Yamato, just cuter and younger. Alright, that does it for us. False negotiations. I accidentally selected the correct character, so that's good. Alright. Water mine will stop that Bradshaws from fighting, I believe, since it's considered a water unit. That's a lot of cores. Guy sacks and camera lock. Ooh, this is gonna suck. That was a dumb move by me. That's fine, we'll just ram it with our hand. I don't think optical camouflage is a good idea. Now. Hit him. Hit him with your face. With your face. Oh yeah, no returns, I think. Phew. Ah! That was perhaps not the smartest idea by me. Yeah, if I had waited until this turn, then I could have hit him with an extra 120 damage. Alright, junk parts, muddy ground. I believe junk parts already is in a plot, so getting it here doesn't mean much. Muddy ground is also not useful. Ooh, boosted Redler versus okay. Let's see. What are you? So, I've said it before, but shields basically block essentially a hit if you get hit for anything other than, 100 points of damage. Wow, you're tough. I need to store energy there, so... Scratch. Scratch and shield. Shields and scratch. The good thing about having a shield is that you take no damage, and not taking damage is always good. So, like, even if it delays the turns, like, I regenerate 2, and he hits for 2, so no matter what, having the shields is in my best interest. Owie. That's kind of why you don't try to be cute in one of these. BC set, okay. Zaberfang, old, okay. What's this? Redistribution. You may reorganize allies list in battle. Sandstorm hurts us, logistical support. Interesting. Alright, well, shall we do that first? And we will, eat you alive. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. Heal up. Deploy shield. I do like, I like that little, I guess. It's nice, that looks nice. Chew. But then again, like, having shields is just bonkers. Iron Column, okay, so, no point for guessing what this is for. Owie, owie, owie. Basically, like, challenge battles, even as they get higher, it is basically more like, can you solve this puzzle? Which I think is nice. I think that's nice. Having to clear it one by one, not so nice. And now we just kind of wear it down bit by bit. Can I just punch it? Not well. Yep. Sometimes critical hits happen, and they're always nice. Look how I run Zoids. Getting slugged in the face by a gorilla hurts. MS unit, okay. 3 hammerheads versus big. Okay. Not quite sure what off-ground mines is good for, because that basically places everybody. Yeah, that solar unit only works for himself and recovers a lot of energy. Logistics support. Cut him! Oh no, ow. Ow. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Sandstorm. I don't know if sharks have like a... Yeah, they do. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Heal yourself, I guess. front, everyone. Fight him! Fight him! Move to fight to close range. Ah. Go ahead and just heal yourself here. I mean, yeah, on one hand it's pointless, on the other hand it's a free turn of attacks, so... Yeah, he's dead. And now just a slugging match to see who survives. Now we... Water mines, okay. Ooh. Isn't that interesting? What's this? King's Way. With no action for 1 turn, principal Zoids. Recover all HP of all ally Zoids. Alright. The Brave. Recover all destroyed. Okay. Logistic support. Tita. I'm pretty sure this guy needs to be in the back. Albane. Tita's up here. Tita's up here. Variegator. This doesn't seem like it's viable. Right on here. Wild Weasel is kind of obnoxious in how much firepower it has. Cannons. That said, it does seem like this is very hard though, so... I guess I overthought it. Largely because Wild Weasel is so damn powerful. We can now make Leo Blaze and Unalagia, and we will never make either of them. Alright. Now we can go back to our story at hand. So... If memory serves, we're about to start blocks tests, so let's go see what that's all about. You moved this far without any random encounters? No way. Correct. Zan and Tita set it up for the formation. We'll see something great. Verifying the starting order. I'll control the Zoids that are set up for automatic mode. Turn off the security power, as the manual says. Security power? Main power? The vibes. When Gatai's system's activated, create big vibes. Vibes. This will be something. There's something ahead of us. Verified. Get in the lookout mode. The lookout mode. Oh, look at that. Zoids. You haven't been attacked yet. Zoids ahead of you. Never seen them before, huh? Checking this out. Imperial Force. Rodiger. You know who they are, but I've never seen that before. You've never seen those Zoids before? That seems weird. Blue Unicorn. What are they doing? Change them. To be fair, the reason why they add words with like unusual words for doing things is to, you know, ensure that they can maintain copyright over it, but still. Change them, eyes. Fuser. Oh no. And suddenly. Sent to another world again. Cancelled due to the shock, the deck command. Rodiger is gone. That's correct. One never knows how much effect the warp has. Anything can happen. Okay, let's investigate what it's like here. Are there ways to get back to where we were? Who are you asking? There's more than one time-space warp, right? How do you know that? Other worlds may exist somewhere else. Maybe there's one for us where we can go back home, or you'll die of old age. You're right. That's easy to predict. Sounds funny when you say it. Reasoning and prediction don't suit, Sam. Yeah. We must go. There's a town near here. Imperial Town. Looks like an Imperial Town. The Empire at the time of the war against the Republic. So the schedule of the first Zoids by the sound of it. It's an enemy town to your Republic force. Yes, but it looks a bit different from back then. Anyway, stay low. Let's gather data. So, Gatai, or the blocks fusing system has let's say it's got some design flaws. Damage rifle parts? Is it a damaged rifle that we got? ZC promo. I believe the Zoid Corp ZC promo is like Zoid Century promo or something like that. Republic's no big deal. Yeah, you say that. Weapon guns. Let's go buy some guns. Iron radiator. Okay. Don't know what that does. I don't really care because it's not a gun. I want a weapon, but I have no money. Large M armor. 20, 30, 20. Anti-radar. Completely useless. Owning beam cannon. 4-gun laser. Okay. I'll buy some of that. And some of that. Pulse laser. What was it? Beam cannon. Yeah. Sure, why not? Like, we're not gonna use it a lot, but it looks nice. We'll probably also go into the Zoid factory. Hey! Girl, ... Oh, could this be an organoid? We can either be really friendly or really not friendly. This is a kid's game, so being really friendly is good. You know well. Organoid partner 2. Hey! This is Zeke. You know, they seem decent, not like Raven's organoid. If you say so, they should be. My name's Van, this is Fiona. Pulse, you guys are Republic people? How can they tell? Imperial Town. That's okay, these kids should be trusted. Remember where I am? Public people don't know. We're about to attack Gygalos. I've heard of it. What kind of world is it? Tell me. We must be near Empire's capital at the time of war. I assume they mean the war, as in like a specific war, and this implies that Gygalos, whether it's a place or a person, gets basically eradicated. You're Republic people, but you don't know much. Where did you come from? We landed here from another place due to a certain accident. That's a very good way to sum it up. Accident. Another place? Like you fell out of flying Zoids? It's complicated, but something like that. We're going in Zoids too. Can I ask you a favor? Thought people would help us. I want to rescue friends from the Imperial Force. Would you help me? Why do you trust me so easily? The opponent's the Imperial Force. What should I do? Fine, we know the place well. Do you? It'd be better to have humans around us. What? That makes sense. Does it? Good, decided. And you look strong. My intuition's quite good. Yeah, that intuition led you to a big fight with the people you recruited. Because they argue about Imperial Special Mission Team and, Rodiger people are in this town also. Do you know them? They were at the bar earlier. Should we go? Or aren't they your enemy? Yeah, but they may do something careless without knowing the situation. Just checking on them. Let's go to dinner and discuss strategies. Hey, check out the bar anyway. Yep. Van! Blade Liger. Ooh. So Van is the protagonist for basically the main Zoid series, I guess you could say. Blade Liger. Yep. Okay. He will not let you touch his unit because he's basically a guest character. Understandable, really. I don't have a limited OS, damn. Oh well, let's go. Deck command we developed for Charge Energy. What does that do? With no action for one turn by selected Zoids, recover the Zoid's EP in a total of all ally Zoids. Okay. Junk parts. Yeah, we did have that one. Mines, water mines. Mines would actually be pretty useful. Because most of the super high powered attacks in the game tend to be melee ones. Makes sense, right? You want to give the kids some way to counter the one-to-one death attack. Raider. Raider's picking a fight. What's going on? Everybody's mumbling about something. Maybe it's because you're trying to pick a fight. Can't be helped. We must stop them. I know. Nobody really wants to. Hey, that's enough. Here's Zan. Why are you here? Wait, I'll fight anytime, but listen to me first. What do you mean? Anyway, let's say this is over. Get lost already. Better get out of here. Let's talk at the Institute. What was the point of us walking over there? Let me hear it. Van, you should go. Oh, yeah, sure. You're that punk. Rainer, stop picking a fight. Jesus. Don't you want to know? Rainer, listen. Hush, child. In the Imperial capital, Gygalos, Regent Proizen's holding a coronation today to become Emperor. Emperor Proizen? This is not good. This is not good either for the Emperor or the Republic. In order to stop that, we were taking the real Emperor Rudolph to Gygalos. We were almost there, but got ambushed, and my lighter was damaged. Rudolph got separated too. Rudolph and his allies, must have taken shelter in Militos Castle near Gygalos. After repairing the Liger, we were going to Militos Castle, but the Imperial guards are tough. So I need your help, everyone. I need your help? Watashi? Emperor Proizen? Is it true? Now I understand. We got sucked into the light and then we're sent to a different era. And we're in the era of Emperor Proizen. So, spoilers, he gets coronated, I guess. Sounds right. There's Proizen, then we can't overlook our duty even in a different era. I always wanted to know, but what were your duties? To destroy the system that plots to revive the Imperial power which came before the Gygalos Empire. Christ, what a sentence. That was Rodiger, Emperor's Special Mission Team. So-called Xenobus Hunters. There's a lot of names that shows up once and never gets mentioned again. We end up like this while doing performance tests on new Zoids that we captured from them. And you can help us? Yes. And how can we go back to where we came from? There must be a distortion of time and space that leads you to your world. We'll find it. You'll help, right? He's very blunt. And a bad liar, I guess? The pendant he's wearing. Maybe it's Claudia. Oh, this is the truce. Our truce then. Decided. Let's start. Come to the town entrance when you're ready. Max joins for Demon's Head. Rainer joins with the Diplo guns. Claudia joins with the Fly Scissors and the Shell Karn. So the Dragon Sword. Okay. Let's see here. Rainer will go with this one. We have a second one, don't we? Guess not. I play favorites, just so you know. Let's see. Rainer, you are Almighty type. And you're a really good shooter. Okay, Claudia, you are an evasive type. You are not useful at all in slightest. Max, you are impudence, harder to crash. Okay. And you are kind of a missile shooter, but whatever. Okay, we're ready. Let's go. Oops. Are you ready? Yeah! Let's go. Milito's castle is in the east, but first go north along the road. I modified the Gatai command. Try it out. The 2-arm L Gatai command. Well, you're good. Wouldn't he modify the one for our block Zoids? That looks difficult. Does it? Does it, though? Does it? Where are these commands? In the very back? Yeah. 2-arm. If Leoblaze and Unalagia are lined up in the front or back row, they Gatai into double-arm lizard. If one of Leoblaze, Unalagia, and Rosalage and Nightwise is posted, they Gatai into Fuser Dragon. Flashshell, Karn, Diplogun, Demon Heads, basically the ones they give you, right, in the Chimera Dragon. So, it's honestly not very well implemented in this game. In later games they kind of do fix the problem, but in this one, the units that are created as a result of those commands do not get upgrades. They cannot be upgraded. And more damningly, they get one turn. This means that you are in effect sacrificing 4 units in favor of 1, and that 1 unit isn't even very good. Like, later games, as I said, later games more or less fix the problem by basically making fusing units get as many turns as the amount of people necessary to fuse them. So it's it gets better later. in this game, there is literally no point in using them because you are like it's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. And even worse, you can actually like how should I say this? Like the I should put a blade lighter in front. Anyways. What do I get? Red or boost? But yeah, like later on you can actually get commands that will just let you build the fully fused units and also upgrade them. So it's like this game really does not do a good job of giving you options on how to build your team. Whoops. Anyways, let's just plow through these guys. Like, the Blade Lighter is cute in that it gets like special animations for its attack. Thing is functionally, you know, 2-dimensional. The animation is really hard to see. Bit of a shame, to be honest. For some reason, I thought I could finish off the enemies in 1 turn. I'm not entirely sure why I thought that. I need a range 2-3 weapon. Bloody grab. We're still in the phase where muddy ground is actually useful. I like that. Spam guns, spam guns. This is basically a really long stretch of road of just nothing but fighting. Good hit, good hit. Hit him with all your guns. All guns, all guns. Nothing but guns. Dang it. Hoping to finish him off, but that's fine. I should have been using the radar. Zan's good at flying? What? Empire's guarding tight. Where are your allies? Wait a second, here comes a message. Yo, Van, are you listening? We're not doing too well. Oh, Christ. We're getting out of the castle with Rudolph now. Quickly... Urban, what's the matter? My friends are fighting against the Empire, the Imperial force. Hurry and assist them. Wow, Zeru. Be careful, the enemy's still around. All we can do is go attack them. Off we go! Attack cats and disable effect. Cool. Heal. Radar! Oh shit. That only affects you. Goddamn. So disappointing. Now, we must, she says. I mean, there's obviously nothing I want from this fight, and there's nothing I can actually get out of this fight beyond this experience. Attack it. Attack that. Hey, cool. Like, I thought he was like a dedicated, dedicated attacker, but I guess not. Hey, look, Van, Herman, did the Republic force arrive? Is this a question? What? I heard Irvin's with Rudolph trying to get out of Milito's castle. Commander Ford's already on his way to the Milito's castle area. Situation's quite bad. We must go help. Dude, this powerful Godzilla will come in handy. Godzilla. Godzilla. Zan gets excited like a kid when it comes to Zoids. Yeah. I would too, to be honest, right? Godzilla. Be the guest character. Heal. I want a Redler Redome, or not a Redler, a Terrace Redome, simply because that guy actually affects the entire team. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot more! Oh, well, you actually survived it. Congratulations. Redler Interceptor. Awesome. I walked 3 steps. I don't want this fight. Fuck. Fine, Jesus. Alright, we'll kill you. Sure, maybe we'll get something out of it. 31033. And that's why Supplier is... Well, no, Supplier's not junk parts. Never mind. I keep getting the two confused. Supplier just doubles money. Oh no, we're being attacked by flying insects. Quit running. Ow. Stop resisting. we have major range issues. Hey, look. What happened to Captain Herman? Aren't you in charge of Gygalos? Commander Ford, Emperor Rudolph is in this castle. We'll assist them during their escape. O'Connell, guard the surrounding area. Yes, Captain. Hey, you know, Second Lieutenant O'Connell, I am your commanding officer now. Let's go in. When enemies out, we attack them in one breath, but we wait till then. Enemies in front too. That's Moonbay's Gustav. Moonbay Irvin. You came to rescue us. Is everyone okay? How about Rudolph? Fellas called Allah something took him already to Gygalos. Okay, those fellas, we have to trust them. Have these enemies ahead of us. Our Zoids damaged and we are no bullets or energy left. Ooh, that sucks. We'll stop the enemy. Start the attack! Do not let the traitors get away. Ooh. Okay, this is actually, gonna be a little dicey. Because it's playing inspirational music, I will, not fast forward through this one. Not that it matters too much. Iron Column PK. Pew. Ow. Ow. Ooh, damn, it hurt. Pile bunker. Oredate? Is that what that's supposed to be? I guess he's more of a Boker kind of person. How is he so fast? Jesus. Whoa. Guessing that's actually like cool. That's actually just an utterance. Iron Kong. Missiles. Rainer might have a shield. Ouch. Gun laser, shot cannons, destroy that bunker. The pile bunker actually hurts a lot. Ha! Nice. Rainer, just so that we're safe, shield up. Bite him. Oh, wait, no, that's not a bite. Alright, heal. Hoo-yah! Yeah, putting Tita in the middle is really bad. Having Tita on the team at all is really bad, actually. It takes way too much damage. Jesus. That down. I'm actually gonna heal with an item for once. I figured there's that they were just too far out and back. I believe we can kill them this time. Haha, you're drained. Oh shit, I'm drained. Cut him! Nice. All I know is how to shoot, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Nothing but guns. Very, very low. So he has at least 100 units of armor. That's absurd. Wow, we did not kill him in this time. He has 120 units of armor. Wow. That's... Ooh, ow. There he goes. Is he in? Laser expertise, okay. We did it! I didn't think we'd make it this time. We've done our job. We're enemies after Prots. We're not from this era. It'd be difficult for us to defeat Prots. Oh. Okay, yeah, right. If Emperor Rudolph is alright, assisting is good enough. So I had gotten that backwards earlier. I agree. Post is detecting something. Is he? Time and space is changing. Post detects time-space to change. You didn't know before? Then there's a time-space warp near here? Yes, and it's not far. Good, we can go back now. Yes, I'm glad I followed Van. I appreciate your help. I supply stuff to others. Urban, mercenary. Pull you one. That'd be helpful. Urban joined the party. Ooh, big. Covering fire. I'll take care of these guys. Go, Van. Off we go, Fiona. Van leaves. Cool. We can't let prisoners of the probe capture him against my will. We must capture Milito's castle with our force. Go. Have a safe trip. See you later. He leaves. Pulse's reaction says the time-space warps in the north. Let's go find it. Okay, so, Number 1, Tita's no longer taking the middle spot because that's dangerous. Command Wolf IS is urban special, I guess. It's his special unit. Speaking of which, you need something that actually gives you a little bit of oomph here. Okay, let's keep going. Our Emperor Rudolph has died, but is this time to go into mourning? Yes! The foolish Republic force has started to invade our territory. Are we to submit to that? No, I shall keep fighting! That Proton, what a big mouth. I don't like it, but with that much military power. What's Van doing? Rudolph hasn't arrived in Gagalos yet. Soon the Republic force will go to Gagalos. Rescue Zeru must be our #1 mission. Yes, I know. We don't really need your rescuing. I mean, even normally, like after you clear that fight, you're kind of home free, so. That's a dead end. There's a lot of dead ends in this otherwise one-way path. Give me a fight. Thank you. Redlers, Seas, cool. Yeah, so, assistance firing is literally assistance firing. On the flip side, it does your entire unit turn, though, so perhaps not the best. LR rifle. We have the firepower though. And now you actually have a gun that can shoot to the back range. Eat him! Killer Boost Seed, okay? Albane, Zan, Tita. Oh, it's gone. Pulse's detection reaction's gone. What? It's gone. Oh no. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm certain there's a time spike around here. How are you so certain? Oh look, Pulse is detecting something. So, you think you can go beyond this point? The treasures are mine. Treasures? You must be mistaken. Come on, you're cute but sly, aren't you? Yeah, get out of my way. Don't kink shame. Hey, Stinger! You've brought a big crowd of you Zoids and friends with you. Welcome. Is he Urban's acquaintance? You don't want to know him too much. Am I glad to see you? Do not interfere or you will be hurt. You don't have a Zoid though. You'll know which one of us will be hurt. Do I? Do I really? Saberfang ATs. Ooh. And a Saberfang RS and a guy. So per the name, he has his own Stinger, which is kind of neat. Or his own Guy Sax, which is kind of neat. First we'll kill his friends. Resist me, I don't play that way, sir. Ow. It is a terribly dangerous debuff. Hiya! And I will hit you. Ow. Ow. Eat. Let's heal everybody back up. Stop doing that. Chew him. Eat him. Eat his face. Alright. Gung-ho. Ah, you're dead. Saberfang AT. Yes, alright. That's the one I wanted. Look, I'll let you have the treasures. I'll be back. And I said there are no treasures. That seems to be the crack caused by the growth of time-space warp. We jump into the crevasse and we'll go back to our world. Our with an asterisk. Okay, I got it. What happens if we can't go back to our world? Anything's better than being here. Besides, we can't see Juno here. So, wow, he's extremely narrow-minded. I like it. You're missing the point, but we have no choice but to take the risk. True. So you found your way home? You must say goodbye then. Boombe, I'm worried about Van. We should go back. Okay, we should. Well, I'll give you my Zoids data, then use it well. Combo of IS data. It's useless because we actually need a part for it, and we don't have the part, so... Let's go. Apparently we've come back to our own world. Whew, good. It was good to know Pulse could feel the changes of time and space. We're here, but this doesn't seem like our world. This is where I met Zoids and Zan. This is the center of fused time-space world. This is where you all met. And Juno, we must hurry and rescue her. Stay focused. He's laser focused! We can't afford that right now. Getting the world back to normal comes first. Does it? Does it? Oh, your name's Zero, isn't it? You've been with him for how long? Hmm? Are you listening to me? No. Are you a Xenobas survivor? Or what? Xenobas? Van said something about it, but I've never heard of it. Xenobas? Never heard of it. You're lying. The pendant you're wearing is... Zenabas royal family's emblem. He has connections with Zenabas. Ooh, we're royalty. Claudia, is he a Zenabas survivor? If so, we must capture Zenabas people as Zenabas hunters. This feels like a translation that did not take into account that Japanese does not really use a lot of, like... It uses a lot more proper nouns than English does. I told you, do that later! Oh, yes. Regarding Zero, whoever he may be, what we should do now is to work together. We must do something or the world will collapse. Zan says with a happy smile on his face. That's right, if a time-space crack like that exists, that's the indication of some bad things happening in this world. Understatement. That's not the only thing that I'm worried about. Maybe that leads to Juno, the girl Zeru is looking for, one way or another. Let's try going after the BD team. That may lead us to important evidence. Okay. I will allow you to do that for now. Screw you, lady. Ugh, I'm tired. I'm resting in that town, and I need to know if anything changes when one goes through a time-space crevasse. That's a very good point. Live town. What a boring town. Oh, what a great advertisement for your house. Jesus. Ooh, Hispanolas. Hyper P railgun. Ooh. SD railgun, 16 missiles, LR missiles, super heavy armor, Choben armor. Okay. Yeah. We are buying all the Choben armor we can get. Does my cheat not work right now? Nah. Okay. It disappeared. Fine. I'll go activate that during intermission. I will sell all my armor pluses. Why does it keep erasing? That's what I want to know. Buy more Choben armor. Alright, cool. So. Redistribute. Ooh, that's useful. Handle Zoids with care, yes. Do you have rare Zoids? May I see the fusion command? With special parts for fusion, a new fusion command could be made. That doesn't tell me much, but okay. So, what I really want is this guy. Saberfang AT. But I don't have the Assault unit. The reason is because it's one of the first units you get that has basically a box type attack, and it's very good. Anyways, for now, I will... What do you do? Nothing useful. Another interceptor, cannon, booster, anchor claw. So anyways, for now, I will take a break. When we come back, everything will be equipped, we will be flush with cash again, and we'll see what this boring town has to offer. For now, bye-bye.